The word fanbase is often put into a negative context these days. The Sonic, FNAF, and Rick and Morty fandoms get a lot of flack. But in the case of the Mother series, or EarthBound as it's known in America, that's not the case. The EarthBound fandom is something I'm glad to be a part of, and while I don't log on to starminute.net every day, I'm always glad to see others who are passionate about the series, or just to know what it is at all. Like, one time when I was at a restaurant, a busy waiter brushed past me and said that he liked the EarthBound shirt I was wearing. I like to think he knew the actual game and not just Smash Bros. The fanbase is also extremely dedicated to the series, at times going to great lengths to get the games more recognition. Fan games are quite prevalent amongst the community as well, with several ROM hacks and fan games have come around in the past several years, such as the Giftman Chronicles, the Mother 25th Anniversary, and the excellent Mother 3 fan translation. But there's one ROM hack in particular that has gained quite a reputation, the EarthBound Halloween hack. This hack was written and programmed by none other than Toby Fox back in 2008 when he was a mere 17 years old. This wasn't his first experience in creating games, however. He dabbled in RPG Maker when he was younger, but never finished any projects. Although he did release an EarthBound hack in 2006 called Arn's Winter Quest, but it didn't gain much notoriety at the time. His real claim to fame was with the Halloween hack. He created the game in a program called PK Hack, which was made specifically for editing the EarthBound ROM. Unfortunately, it wasn't coded very well and was apparently extremely difficult to use. But Toby had to be very careful not to corrupt the ROM, and he unfortunately had to leave in some graphical errors because of this. He worked very hard when making this hack, writing the dialogue, drawing characters, and dealing with the unstable ROM editor must have given him several headaches, but he pulled through and released it to the public. Now, from what I can tell, the reception was quite positive from the EarthBound community. And if you read the article that Toby wrote describing the hack and its development, you can sort of tell that he was proud of what he had made. But it's been over a decade since then, and Toby has gone on to much bigger things with the release of Undertale in 2015. From what I understand, he doesn't really like acknowledging the hack's existence. The only thing I could find regarding his current opinion is a Twitter post where he called it, quote, a bad ROM hack with swears. This concerned me. Was it going to be overly mature for no reason? Now, sometimes that is the case, but it's not that cut and dry. This game is certainly an interesting one, so let's talk about it. This is the EarthBound Halloween hack.